Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen of the press. My name is Oluoch, and I'm also a leader in the Concerned Citizen Movement. But these are my seniors. You know, when they talk, I listen and I give them time to speak. So straight to the demonstrations that were there yesterday. It was a sad state for our country, because if we have citizens that are unsatisfied with what is going in their country, it is their role and it is in their place to speak. And they should speak without being intimidated, without being stopped, without themselves being interfered with. But the policemen yesterday were there with just one thing in mind: not to protect the citizens, but to protect the interests of the government. And that is a state that where we are in the year 2024, that is not a place that we should be. Are we being dictated as a country? What times are we living in at the moment? Because it is quite imperative that when citizens who feel the weight and the burden of the taxes being imposed on them, and they speak, get beaten, why would you just listen to them? Why would you just come out and talk to them? Not the charade that was done yesterday. That was just kicks of a dying horse. After the pressure they had felt yesterday, they came and made a press to impress people. But none of that is what we called for. No. The citizens are not calling them to use taxes on bread, 16%. No. The entire finance bill in itself is bogus. It is baseless. It is nothing to do with what the citizens want. It is all their own agenda. Confidential budget for what? Are we in a crisis as a country to have a serious taxpayers of a confidential budget? No, we are not. So what the government is doing is literally torturing citizens of this country. And I don't think it is something that we should keep quiet about. It is something that we should not even listen to. If it was in my position, we'd be striking every day about that until it falls, because nobody is now listening to us. The citizens are the ones who give governments the role to lead, to govern. It is all the power from the citizens. They are elected there to represent the interest of the citizens. But why would they come back and now the people who gave them the role to lead them with pure heart and good intentions, why would they come back and torture them? Add taxes every day. Today taxes, tomorrow taxes. You open your television every time it's just about taxes. Are we going to live that way as a country? We are not. And it's high time, and there's no better time than the moment, than today, than right now, to have our constitution amended, to have specific articles and segments of the constitutions restructured. It is now that we need to have access to our government. It should not be as it has been, that it's very hard to reach out to a government that you gave power to. It should not work that way. How do you live in such a country where for you to just get to someone you elected, it now becoming a barrier to you? Are they any better than the citizens that are elected? Are they any qualified than the people we have today? So I keep urging the citizens of this country, the youth, the aged, more so the fire that is coming out of the Gen Zs is quite promising. I am reminding the youths that the biggest portion of this population is with them. And it's upon them to decide what to do with that. Because if they keep quiet, we are going to die. If they speak, just speak alone, we are going to thrive. And we might even take this government out of power because they are doing nothing. And Julius Malema said you can't be on top when you're doing nothing. Yeah. So I would keep asking them to come out in numbers. There's tomorrow on Thursday there's a bigger strike, a bigger demonstration. We don't destroy public property. We don't do that. With us, we just come and picket as it is provided for by the Constitution. So I ask each and every member of the youth force, be it Gen Zs, be it the millennials, whoever you are and wherever you are, come out. Come and speak against this bill. And by you speaking, you will protect other more bills of the same design from being published. So I ask of you to stand firm, stay put, and be there to protect the Constitution. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the press, and wish us well in this fight, because we have to win. Thank you.